All right, man. Let's talk about Jack Campbell real quick. And should he be starting over Alex Anzalone? I don't. I mean, they could transition him an outside linebacker. Um, that can easily happen. Um, he played a lot of reps versus Jacksonville. Caught a little bit of the game yesterday, and right now he's behind Derek Barnes at the outside linebacker position. I know a lot of people are gonna complain about how they took him in the first round or whatever, and you know, uh, you know, uh, how they took him in the first round and this, that, and the third, and he should start. He should start. I ain't gonna mince no words. He should start right away. The position is hard. The position gonna have a lot of ups and downs. Uh, it's like the quarterback of the defense. It is a lot of situations. It's a tough position to play, but you seen what Anazoni can do. I can see where they will say, well, we go with Anazoni, and if things don't go well, then we go to Jack because it's hard to go from Jack back to Alexander Zoni or whatever. But I'm playing Jack right at the middle linebacker position, straight up and down. Uh, I know they pay Alex Anzalone. We all know that. But you took this guy in the first round. Now, if you didn't want him to come in and start, you should have just, not took him. In the previous years, there were better options. But it takes a minute. I mean, for them to develop. I mean, could you develop them at the outside linebacker position? I mean, yeah, you could. But I just feel like you might as well go in there and start him. We seen what Anzalone can do. Amazingly average, amazingly solid. Um, but I'm throwing that kid in there. And I would understand the argument why you wouldn't, because it's just such a tough position to transition to. It takes a couple years to get your feet wet. You're going up against Kansas City, and he might make look silly and stupid out there. And Barnes has been developing. Rodrigo kind of falling back a little bit, but you got some good depth there. But if y'all believe what he is, 6'4", instinctual, um, like he good in the run game. I'm just going. I picked him in the first round, and think about this: you took two first round rookies that may not start. Jameer Gibbs is going to complement David Montgomery. Now he have a starting load, but he's complimenting David Montgomery, and then you got Jack Campbell, who's gonna be behind Anazoni and Derek Barnes. So think about that for a minute. Truly sit back and think about that for a minute. So you took two first round rookies that may not even start. That's deep. That's deep. That's super deep. You know. So his major contributions are going to be on the you know are going to be on special teams. So once again, you continue to wonder. You continue to wonder. So you got a couple second round picks that came into the league injured, and Pascal and Anazoni both on defense. Who they pick in the second round this year? I don't freaking remember. Did they have a second round pick? Let me see. Yeah, I think they had a couple of them. They moved one. Let's see. So they took Sam Laporta. He's going to contribute from day one, and Brian Branch looking like he's going to contribute from day one. So like they both going to be starters. It looked like, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna ride with them. I'm gonna start him, throw him in there, and see what happens. You know, see what happens. But yeah, I just think he too. I think he's too valuable to the. I think he too valuable to not to put out there. And his only is, he experienced and he had too many. He got too many limitations. Too many limitations. I've been hearing great things about Barnes, but it is what it is. I don't believe it. And get to the real games, he looked like baby squash, baby food squash. So I believe it when I see it. But I'm throwing Campbell in there. But if he ain't ready and Barnes and Anazoni give you the best opportunity to win, then that's who you rock with. That's who you rock with. That's who you rock with. But I'm starting Jack. You know, because it's gonna unless some injury happen, it's gonna be hard for Jack to get on the field. But if he say everything that they say he is, then he should be on the field. He should be on the field. He should be on the field. Let's keep it real. He should be on the field. So I mean, we had to wait and see. But yeah, I'm starting him. Uh, that's kind of where I'm going with it at. But I mean, but Anazoni just got paid, so eventually, people gonna feel that you know, Barnes probably gonna feel that he earned the spot or whatever. Because if Jack started, then Anazoni probably gonna slide the other linebacker spot. But if I'm gonna start Jack, he gonna get trial by fire. It's gonna be tough to throw him in there versus it's gonna be tough throwing in him in there versus Patrick Mahomes in them. It might be baptism by fire, for real. But sometimes that's the best way to learn. But that's all I got, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.